The SpacePlace visitors had all gone home. After George the caretaker locked up for the night, the space team began their adventures. Chen was flying towards the lunar display when Neil and Nancy were talking excitedly. He wondered what they were talking about. As he got closer, he could hear them chatting.
"Make sure Yuri and Bernard know about the party,"
whispered Nancy.
"but don't tell Chen."
"Okay," said Neil.
"And you tell Philippe and Julie, but don't tell Chen," he added.
Poor Chen was hurt. Had he really heard them say that he wasn't invited to the party? Chen watched as Nancy set off to find the others. Chen followed Nancy, keeping just out of sight. He saw her speaking to Julie at the Mars display.
"There's gonna be a party tonight," said Nancy excitedly. "You must come, but don't tell Chen."
"Oh dear," said Chen. "I feel very hurt that no one wants me at the party."
Meanwhile, Neil was talking to Rakesh.
"Please come to the party," he said, "but don't tell Chen."
Rakesh was excited.
"I will bring my rock collection with me," he said.
"Don't be silly," said Neil. "You can't bring your rock collection to the party." And with that, he zoomed off. Rakesh was hurt. He was very fond of his rock collection and wanted to take it to the party. Just then, Nancy arrived. She wondered why Rakesh looked hurt.
"What's the matter?"
she asked kindly.
"Neil won't let me bring my rock collection to the party,"
said Rakesh. Nancy could see that Rakesh was hurt.
"Why don't you just bring your favorite rock?"
she asked. Nancy smiled at Rakesh. She was fond of him and didn't like to see him feeling hurt.
"That's a good idea,"
said Rakesh, feeling happier. And off he went to choose his favorite rock. Soon everything was ready for the party. The lunar display was decorated with balloons and brightly colored streamers. At the spaceport, Neil saw Chen.
"Would you like to come flying with me?"
he asked kindly. Chen liked to fly around the SpacePlace with his friend Neil, so despite being hurt that Neil hadn't invited him to the party, he agreed to join him. Together, Neil and Chen set off across the gallery. As they turned the corner towards the lunar display, Chen could see the others were all gathered for the party. They all looked up when they saw Chen approaching.
"Surprise!"
they all cried.
"It's exactly a year since you came to the SpacePlace,"
said Nancy.
"So we decided to have a surprise party for you. And I've brought my favorite rock to show you,"
said Rakesh proudly. Bernard and Yuri looked down at Chen enjoying himself at the party. The party had certainly been a surprise to Chen, but now he was having such fun that he didn't feel hurt anymore.